Curious.
Camera time. Oh, he froze. Or she froze.
What's going on, people? It's Louis TT, Louis Torsomet, the Fitnesspog, however you know me. Coming at you today, I'm going to be having a chest day. My buddy Benny, my cameraman back there. Go ahead and wave to him, Benny. Give him a little wave. There you go, say hi to him. That's Benny.
Hello.
So we're going to be working out chest today. Benny's going to be helping me out with the recording now. So hopefully I should be able to make better videos now. Should be able to have a little more fun now because I have somebody here with me. I'm not just working out by myself, trying to motivate myself, so I got somebody over here to motivate me as well.
So let's talk about motivation.
Alright.
Why are you wearing that savage shirt? Are you a savage?
Savage? I'm savage at everything, bro. Everything. I don't give a fuck what it is. In classroom, I'm savage.
Savage.
I'm in this I'm in this math class right now, and the teacher was like, "Hey, you know what? I understand you guys don't really get this stuff, so I'm gonna grade on a curve." And everyone's like, "Yes, all right." And I was like, "Fuck yeah, got 100%, savage." I was like, I didn't give a fuck. I was like, "Hell no!" They're like, "No, man, miss a couple." Nah, bro, nah, 100%. And the teacher was still nice to him. Fucking asshole. It was cool though. So like, for my first test, I have a 27.5 out of 24.
Wow.
Yeah.
So it's cool to be in school.
It's cool to be in school. Go to school, try to be a physical therapist for the BA.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again.
Because I'm a veteran. I did my time in the military, Marine Corps. But yeah, it's just obviously because it's something that I did. My dad's a veteran, my uncle's a veteran, I have friends that are veterans, and you just see the way veterans are treated a lot, like they're treated like crap a lot, and I just figure being a physical therapist, you know, somebody that went through that stuff with them, work hand in hand with them, and you know, maybe might give them better treatment. Maybe I'm somebody that they could talk to because they don't feel like they can talk to somebody at home. Maybe I get to meet some cool Vietnam vet that can tell me some cool ass stories I could pass off as my own land. No, I'm just kidding.
Back in Nam.
Back in Nam. Before I was even an idea for my parents. Yeah, so I suggested, yeah, go to school. I mean, a lot of people, they have fun in high school. I thought high school was a joke. I thought high school was terrible. And honestly, college is way better than high school.
It really is.
Yeah, like, people are friendlier. People want to make friends in college. And fucking the girls love the smart guy. Remember in high school when they made fun of you? Oh, you're a nerd, you're a geek, you get straight A's, and all the hot girls like, oh, he gets straight A's? Hold up. Because they need a tutor, because they're in college, they're smart, they're trying to graduate.
Because you're a savage.
Savage, that's why. Savage, that's why. This is Steel Girl. No, it ain't stealing nobody's girl.
You never want to steal a girl, man.
Never steal a girl.
If you do, it's always their heart.
Exactly. No, actually, to touch on that subject, even though this has nothing to do with lifting and chest day.
Message.
To touch on that subject, if you're able to steal a girl from her boyfriend, you don't want to date her. Because all that means is she's easily wooed. So if you took her, that means somebody else is going to take her from you. So that's some love advice from me to you guys, alright?
Lesson learned.
Take it however you want. I mean, my ex, I was with her for a long time. I met her, took her from her boyfriend, and then fucking somebody took her from me. So like, I mean, like, that's how it is. So like, now that I've experienced that, and it's not just me, I've seen other of my friends, they like steal a girl from another guy, and then another guy steals them from them. So I'm like, maybe there's like something going on with that. Like, if you could steal a girl, you don't want to keep her. Get into this chest workout. We'll continue on with some funny topics of conversations I guess we can do. But yeah, so we're gonna start off with a warm-up.
Call this a LTC Golden Gym right here.
Fitnesspog Bar and Gym. There will always be alcohol and gym going on in here.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
One thing I do like to do is I like to warm up my back a little bit before I work out my chest. Just because, in all honesty, it kind of gives you a solid foundation to lift off of. And I don't know, just because a lot of lifts when I do it, I like to pinch my shoulder blades together when I lift. So like a lot of people, like when they're on the bench press, they'll like be flat like this, but like when I'm on it, from what I've been taught, you want to roll your shoulders back and then like pinch your shoulder blades together like someone's putting a pencil back there and you're like trying to hold it. So by doing that, you're squeezing those back muscles, and if your back muscles are cold, I felt before, like if I haven't warmed them up yet, they start cramping up. So what I usually do is I like to do maybe 2 or 3 back workouts, and then from there I'll jump into the chest workout.
So, lateral pull down.
Yes, lat pull down. So first set we're gonna do
Oh God.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Oh God, you're making me blush.
Bro, I'm out, man. That nigga's tripping.
Now we're gonna do 3 sets of like 10, like kind of like pause reps. So like I give you do some pause reps. Go ahead and sit like this. Go ahead and lean back a little bit.
Lean back.
Not too much weight. We're gonna be like this. Just come. You want to let your shoulders come all the way up, so you get that full deep stretch on that back.
So what made you want to start being fit?
In all honesty, I've always been like really athletic and super fit. But the problem for me was I could never gain weight. And like I graduated from high school weighing 118 pounds. And I got scouted in football. I got scouted in basketball. And the guys from football that came to scout me, they saw me, they're like, oh yeah, this guy runs like a 4.32, 4.34, 4.36, like mid 4.3s to the high 4.3 range. And they're like, we gotta check this kid out, like he just runs by everybody. And then they came and saw me and I was like 118 pounds, like this guy's way too fucking small to play college football. Yeah, he's faster than everyone, but what happens one time somebody catches him? And so like, I started lifting weights, still couldn't gain weight, and I was playing college baseball for a little bit. I got to play that for a little bit, and then I got career-ending surgery and tore my rotator cuff, and super depressed. Marine Corps recruiter came and talked to me at the right time. I just wanted to get the fuck away. Like, I was depressed, man. Like, I had college teams looking at me, like to go to Division I. I had professional teams coming out to look at me because I was actually doing pretty good, and I just needed to leave. So I went to boot camp. I got to MEPS, which is where they check your body and make sure you have like no injuries, nothing wrong with you, make sure that you're fit enough to actually join the military. And when I went to MEPS, I was 118 pounds. At 5'8", the minimum you can weigh is 120. So they said, all right, we're gonna give you the okay, but you need to gain weight before you go to boot camp. So I was like, all right. Working out, eating everything inside. I was eating junk food, I was running, lifting weights, doing everything I could, and I just could not put on weight. So the day before I left the boot camp, you gotta go to MEPS again, and they gotta like weigh you. They weigh you, they check your heart rate, they check all that stuff. They give you one last drug test, make sure you don't pop before you go. And that's when you sign your contract and everything. When I stepped on the scale, 118 pounds still. And the guy looked at me and was like, you're underweight, bro. And I was like, fuck.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again.
And he's like, you know what? Fuck, put his foot on the scale for me. Put me at 120. He's like, get the fuck out of here. Go to boot camp, bro. And I was like, fuck yeah. So like, hell yeah. Got to boot camp. I was like, fuck yeah, I gotta go to boot camp. Hell yeah. And then I get to boot camp. I was like, fuck man, what the fuck was I thinking? like holy goddamn. Like boot camp was a trip, bro. Like boot camp honestly wasn't that bad. It was like summer camp in a sense.
Was it more like that one time in band camp?
Nah, it wasn't that cool, but it was pretty cool. You got to do some cool shit. But like there was a lot of times I found myself going like, man, I'm getting paid to do this? This is cool. And then somebody come over like, man, shut the fuck up, you dumbass. I'm like, fuck, man. 5 years of this shit. like 6 years. like that'd go through your head. Like you'd be like, this is cool. And then you get yelled at because somebody else messed up. You're like, fuck, man. And like, it sucked too because you didn't know what the fuck to do. Boot camp was nothing but mental games. Like, a drill instructor would like pull out a pen. If you could clear as day see that the pen is red, and you'd be like, the pen is blue. And he'd be like, nah, that's red. You're like, so you call me a liar? No, sir. So the pen is blue. No, the pen is red. So you call me a fucking liar? No, sir. And like the part of the reason why you sit there and you're confused, like you don't like the answer is yes, I'm calling you a fucking liar, but no one's gonna say yes, I call you a fucking liar because you learned at boot camp everything your drill instructor says is true. So he's not fucking lying to you. If he's saying the pen is red, the pen is fucking red. They'd be like, this pen is fucking red. And then you'd be like,
Sir, you're colorblind.
nah, not even. If you were to say some shit like that, oh my god, I can't even imagine what would happen to you. But like, this no shit happened to me. It's like, the pen is red. And I was like, the pen is red. He's like, obviously the pen is blue, you dumbass. I'm like, what the fuck, man? like, there's no win. There's no win in it. So like, it was fun, but it sucked at the same time. And in all honesty, I don't even know where the fuck I was going with that story. But set 2, so I just did the overhand. I'm gonna do the underhand set.
What is the funniest story from boot camp?
So when you first get there, right? Like boot camp, I'm a Hollywood Marine, as they call us, because I'm from San Diego. That's the boot camp I went to. And as a Hollywood Marine, your mental fuck is civilization is all around you. That's your mental fuck. So like every 10 minutes, because San Diego International Airport is the busiest airport in the world. It's the most flights take out of there. Every 10 minutes a flight takes off from San Diego. So every time a fucking flight goes off, you're like, whoa, that could be me. Like you're ready to leave. When you first get there, you see the lunch ladies, right? And it's these like old Mexican ladies, barely speak any English type of thing. Really old ladies, like you know how like they have like the typical lunch lady in the movies? These bitches look like that. like I'm not lying, like they look like that. And you're looking at them like, fuck man, those some ugly ladies. Hell no! And I kid you not, like 9 weeks into boot camp, everyone's looking at the lunch lady like,
well, there's this girl.
Wrong! I can't make anybody fall in love, remember?
Oh, but Jeannie, she's smart and fun and
Pretty?
beautiful. She's got these eyes that just, and this hair, wow, and her smile.
she can get it, bruh. Bruh, she can get it. Like, I'm telling you, like, you like, damn. And then, like, when you just see, like, once you leave boot camp, you have, like, what they call boot camp goggles. So all of a sudden, what you used to think was a 10 is ridiculous. Like, there's not even a rating for them anymore. Like, 3s are now 10s. Like, no kidding. 3s are now 10s. Which probably tells me why I liked my ex so much. But, damn! But just saying. Little shade over there, little shade over there. But, yeah. That's probably one of the funniest things. No, okay. I know what was the funniest story in boot camp. So, on your first couple days there, they ask you a bunch of questions. They make you put all your stuff away. They make you stand in your tidy whities. Everybody wears tidy whities in boot camp because everybody is the same. Nobody is an individual. And they walk through with a piece of paper, and then they ask you, do you have any tattoos? And you're like, yes, sir. So they'll be like, okay, what do you have? Like, oh, I got my mom's name on my shoulder. Like, oh. He gets to a guy, and he goes like, do you have any tattoos? And the guy just goes like, yes. And starts laughing. He's like, fuck, it's so funny. And he's like, none, sir. He's like, what tattoo do you have? He's like, I have your name on my ass, sir.
Surprise, motherfucker.
He's like, what the fuck did you say to me? He's like, I have your name on my ass, sir. And he was like, you wanna fucking die, right? And he was like, no, sir. He's like, what the fuck are you talking about? He's like, I have your name on my ass, sir. He's like, what? And the kid turns around, pulls his pants down. Sure as fucking day, he has the words, your name, on his ass. And then he's like, that's the stupidest fucking tattoo idea I've ever fucking seen in my life. You're fucking retarded. And he goes to the next guy. Now keep in mind, this first guy that he talked to was from Colorado. And then the next guy that he comes over to is from Washington. So he asked him, he's like, do you have any tattoos? And the guy just starts busting up laughing. And he's like, the fuck's so funny? Huh? What the fuck is so funny, recruit? And he's like,
Surprise, motherfucker.
I have your name on my ass too, sir. He got the same exact fucking tattoo on his ass. That shit was funny as fuck, bro. We started laughing. Oh my god, we got fucked up for that, man. We were all laughing at that. But oh, that shit was funny as hell. I don't know, there's a bunch of funny stories I had at boot camp, bro. Like, I can't, like, single out one particular story that's the funniest. Like, I don't know, that's definitely a question we're gonna have to come back to numerous times because I have stories for days in boot camp. I have stories for days just being at drill weekend, out in the field, my first field op for drill weekend. Like, I got stories all over the place for things. So, like, that's definitely a topic we'll have to hit back on.
Is there a technique on lifting the bar up?
Honestly, have a better position for incline, because on this you're kind of like lifting back here and then going like this and then you gotta stabilize and stuff. So it's not really the best setup, but you gotta work with what you got, right?
You got the basic essentials.
Yep. Okay. Alright.
Pyramid, just like the Egyptians.
Exactly. Something like that. This one's gonna be 10 reps.
Who's the Egyptian god of life?
No, not Kratos.
That's a Greek god, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Is he your favorite Greek god?
4, 5. Well, he's not a real Greek god. He's a made-up one. But if he was real, yes. We got one last lift. Sit down bench press. Just gonna do one pyramid set. It's just gonna be fun. Sit here. Do sets of 8. Oh, I'm burned out. That's why I smelled the burnout.